Really does feel like I woke up from slumber. Quiet. Anyhow, we're back in the car. And it's summer. Hey, well, it's May, but let's call it summer for the fun of it. Oh my god. Would you ever just shut the fuck up? In today's episode, we're gonna look at something from previous work done to the car. This fucking thing. So you know, a lot of times you want space between the wheels and the wheel arch. Yes, that's basically on kind of like 2 fingers, which is, according to my isometer, 4 centimeters long. And here, well, it's at least a finger, which means it's 2 centimeters too low. And this is only just with a approximate measurement as well. So we gotta take a look at this. The thing is, now that I look at it, it might not be a problem after all. Okay, so, wow, not the best view today, but I was wrong. In a way that I thought, ADHD, sorry, but I thought that there was a giant difference in the distance from both the wheel arch lip to the rim and the distance in front. But after measuring both the front and that on both sides, they're exactly the same. Well, I always assume that, yeah, they're exactly the same. The difference from this part of the lip to the rim and this to the tire. 8 centimeters, and here was 11.5, no, 11.6 and 12.5. So there's 9 millimeters of difference. This car's gone 287,000 kilometers. Shut the fuck up, please. Oh my god. What was I saying? There's not a huge difference, and there's actually a toe in on both of them. You can see slight toe in, but visually they seem to be alike, so that's lucky for me. But yeah, so instead of doing this, we're actually going to do some visual work on the body. There is now, or has been since I owned the car in 2 years, rust and shit like that. So I actually got the correct color code and clear coat and such. So we're gonna clean this car, and we're going to, you know, go over the grinder, use some mud, and then yeah, color code it correctly. All right, let's get in washing. Before we do, just look at that. Look at all the dirt and grime. It's definitely been outside for a long time. There's also some of the patchwork. The product I'm going to use today is the EXO low brush car foam. Alright. And there you have it. Just look at it. This car has never been this clean under my ownership, and you can tell it's already beating. Oh, this is so cool. And now I'm actually able to get a better view of what I'm going to work with. This one is probably just going to be like this, but it's this. I actually use Burynox rust converting epoxy, and it worked well on the frame, but Here it seems to not be so happy. This is what happens if you add it to other parts of the car. This is also loose. So I need to attach that. Need to there's some rust, like holes in the trunk, so that's gonna be patched up. So we're working on the rear. This car seems to be, it seems to be left in the junkyard because of too much like rust on the rear side of the car. So, but man, although it's not clean, I will like dry it off. I just love it. I just love it. Is this fun? First time I actually first used a pressure washer and these products. Man, I didn't know ceramic wash and wax products were that cool. Look at this. It is obviously old and scuffed and has like marks from, as you can clearly see from the camera, much better than you can see in IRL. All the like wash marks and such from bristles and brushes. But man, look at this color, especially in the sun. It's awesome. It does feel rough. There's a lot of particles and such in the color coat. But you know, without both the interior clean, except for this stupid thing breaking off, and that this lock has a tendency to get stuck, and that this is a bit loose. In some way, I would say that this is like a shitbox car, and it is a shitbox car. It's always going to be a shitbox car unless I do anything else about it. But now, the places I'm going to be working on is, in fact, at the rear, as I mentioned, and already gone over the grinder to prepare surfaces for tomorrow. This is going to be rough. I couldn't care. Maybe I'm going to paint it at another color just for fun. And we're going to be going over with both some metal putty and also with the correct color on the spray paint can. Man, if it wasn't for issues with the frame of the car, I would have been driving this right now. It's so cool. This is day 1, going to day 2. Well, the birds are not gonna stop singing. Gotta get another place to work on the car in the future. But now we're in the shadow part of the area. I'm gonna actually do the work and just add a fin layer. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be better looking. Everything is about making the car look as ordinary as possible for the future MOT. Gonna want to also have to get, just look at it, listen. Yeah. So it's this part of the car, as well as here, as aforementioned. And there's some parts here. This one guy.
Shut your fucking mouth! No problem, John. Shut the fuck!
Anyhow, it's not up to it. I'm just gonna clean, spackle. I'll update you guys when I get further. And as it is with any other sort of bodywork, so there's multiple places you need to work. Oh my god, be quiet!
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
But the thing is, it's not been added, sanded, first with 120 grit, and now 800 grit. It's not gonna be the best. It's wet sanded, by the way. Gonna let it dry for an hour. We're gonna add paint. And having now added the first coat, and the spray can I'm using is supposed to be between 3 to 5 light coats. I already see, I can clearly see where I went too hard with the sandpaper or wet sanding, but it's gonna be looking better and better overall. And you know, it's a 20-euro car, so I'm not imagining it'll look like a brand new factory coat. But yeah, even went on here and as well on the lid for the gas tank. So yeah, just gonna keep on adding layers. And there you have it. There you have it, guys. It's a lot better than what it was, so I am happy. Of course, it's not gonna need at least 24 hours, multiple days. Probably I'm gonna obviously let it stay for a week untouched to let the color and the clear coat allow to harden. That's it for the lights, guys. See you guys next time.